Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Dutchman Plays Mahjong Soul. We're going to dive right into our 4-player East. We had a good game, the first game. It was a fairly lucky game. We made a pretty boneheaded decision that worked out for us. We took advantage of a Mangan that was given to us. And then we were able to hold our lead. Hopefully our luck stays. Pretty even spread around the table. Greet our opponents with a nice hey, how you doing? And cut the white dragon. This is looking for a 3, this is looking for a 6. So no reason to cut anything there just yet. 8 is floating. West winds are at least a Pinfu pair. But there's a long shot to Sanshoku as well. I would need to get the 1 pin first. Fast Yakuhai across the way. 8 on the 7s. Let's cut the 2. 3, 6, 6, 9, and then 7s. Fun. 9s get pwned. I don't think we have a chance at this one. Twice called East. Oh. And I threw my 2 away. Let's drop the 8. It's my weakest floater. I still have the 6 in the characters that I also probably need to get rid of. Wests are once cut. That might have to become my pair, but you never know what we're gonna draw. Alright, now we get the 6 out. So 3, 6, 9, 7 west. And then the 3 so. Nothing's gonna have a Yaku. Except for the 3 so. I'm gonna defend against the Ricci. I'm gonna drop my wests. Unfortunate. But maybe we would have gotten roamed on the 7. Who knows? All the 3s, huh? And the door came out across the way, too. When I drop my Dora, I think people will kind of open up a bit more. Demo, it happens. And unfortunately, we were a dealer, so we get hit a little bit harder. It wasn't the 7, but it was the 8. And that was a Mangan, so we would have gotten punished pretty bad for playing that hand. Even though we did Epots on the 3 after he went. 2, 4, 6, 8. Pair of 1s and a 4, 8. 6, 7 in the bamboo. I have 1 east and 1 green. Push the east first, make sure there's no double east on the table. 5 so is bamboo. We already have a 6, 7. Ready to accept it. Not going to open on opponent 1s. Got the east. Got the east and the green. Hopefully I draw north and I can steal it. Ooh, pair of 1s. Okay. So I'm looking for 3, looking for 7. 5, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Technically I have my blocks. got 2 pairs, but I think they're gonna get killed pretty quickly. There's a path to Sanshoku. I cut the 4-pin to introduce flexibility on my 1s here. 1 and 1 is a good double pair weight, but there's already 1 gone. So this now accepts the 3, which just gives me a little bit more safety. And the 4 wasn't doing anything for me, right? I've got this block, this block, this block, this block. The 4 didn't fit any of those. I also didn't chi the 6. That was a conscious decision. It's necessary for my Sanshoku, but I don't know if I want Sanshoku yet. There's the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cut the 2 at least. I can pick up the 5 still. If I get the 7, I'm happy as a clam. The 1s are twice cut, so this really looks like my pair now. In which case, the double pair is not ideal. That's so early. I really didn't need to do that. And if I draw the 5, I'm just sad. I absolutely need another 6-pin to come out from here. Or the 7, that works too. I'm gonna throw the 4 right now for a safety. Follows up on the 7, so it looks kind of normal. I could have swapped the 1s for the 3s, but we don't have a Tanyao to consider. But the 1s were definitely safer. I need the 6-pin, I need the 7 mon. And that's why I'm mad that I opened. There's just no guarantee that I'm going to get either of those. There's the 5. We could have maybe had a closed pinfu or something if I had just not rushed it. At least the 5s are safe, huh? That's like the only bright side. Just defend. Hopefully he hits hard, and this guy goes below me. Yeah, that'll do it. He lost 4k more than me, which will make up for before. I just need to make sure that I'm punching down at this guy, and we'll get out of here in 3rd place. Would I like to get 2nd? Sure, but he's 12k away, so let's be reasonable. We're off to a good start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks already. I shouldn't have dropped the south there. The north is not my Yakuhai though, so we can't take that. This is double-sided, this is one-sided. I'm gonna cut the norths. I would love to keep the 7s as the pair, so I need to fill my other blocks here. The 1, 3, 5 now gives me some options to use the 7s as a pair. I can cut the 8. This is very greedy. I'm looking for a 6 and a 4. And then we have a shape. But until then... What does a 5-pin do for me? I don't think it does anything good, unfortunately. I'll keep the 8. 8-mon might turn into something and I can drop my 1s? Question mark? Reds are fine, right? Alright, the 1s are definitely the pair then.
心配すんなって。このボールを出したのはわざとだ。
Rishi for the 6-pin. Just because there's so much value here. Richi, Dora 3. 9-pin, maybe Suji's the 6 for me. There's a 6. Wow. Fantastic luck. Also, that was last place, the person I needed to hit. Very, very lucky there. Inside wait that late probably isn't advisable, but it was our only valid Yaku. Had to do what we had to do, but the immediate chase kinda made me worried. I think the player to the left has a very good idea what they're doing. 3-9, 5-6-6-9. It's East 4, 2k to pass to the left. Tanyao is 1k. A direct hit Tanyao would work. Tanyao Dora 1 would be 2k I can hit off of anybody. Because I was first dealer, I would have high break priority. Yeah, open Tanya, maybe Dora 1, I think, is what I'm gonna go for. I think I can get second here. Yeah. Looking for 2-5, hopefully the red. 1 is safe, 9 is not. Well, not to the left anyways. There's Tanya Dora 1. I can pwn 3s or 4s. I would not want to pwn 6s, I don't think. The 1 is safe. The 3 might be safe to the left. He's dropped a lot of characters. I'm gonna push on the 1. Three bamboo is safe. 7 was discarded from the left, so we know that they're safe to the Rishi. The bird we cleared already. South, I'm gonna push on. B. I can pwn 4 or 6 and drop the 3. The 4. Let me try the 3 first. Dang! Double roan is wild. Still not enough to put us below this guy. Oh, and dealer 1, so we go again. That's unfortunate. I'm surprised this guy went for that inside weight. 3 looked hopeless. That's why I pushed on it. Couple of good tiles, couple of meh tiles. This one is completely redundant. We'll clear that right away. It's a little late for the reds. One just came out, but maybe we'll find one. Own the reds, pair the 5s, cutting the 7. Have some pair options on the bamboo now. Okay. Cut the reds. I think I can. I have 2 backup pairs. Let's cut the reds. Two on the 5. Unfortunately, we can't open now. But I got some shapes. 7 so is twice cut. We've upgraded to the 4-7, which is even better. I'm looking for 2-5 and the Pinzu, which are completely obliterated. 2 2s, 2 5s. Got the 7 for the Ricci. Another 5. All the 7s a pair, cut 8 9. Okay. I think it's a little bit safer than what we were already doing. Both is guaranteed safe to everybody. 4's got pwned. That's not great. Open for Tanya. There we go. We win on the 7s now. Unfortunately, no Chan-Kan, we're holding the 4. A-pin? Whoosh. Doing a toy? What are you up to? There's my 7. No! Alright. We tapped out in 3rd. We'll take it. Save our points. Never like to see it, but you gotta do what you gotta do to climb up that ladder. Minus 11. Way better than minus 74. Oops. Let's go to the log and see what our biggest mistakes were. Was the 3 the right move? We got an A, so I definitely think that we're making the right decisions. And it just wasn't working out for us. Let me find that, the double roan, we got a B on this, which makes me feel pretty good. Wants me to break the 3 right away. Alright, so I discarded this. The 5 came out. It wanted to chi it. Okay. And then it wanted to push the 3 right away, which is already a roan. It's actually a double roan. The 3 is already a double roan at this point. So the chi was the right move, and Maka wanted to deal in. I saved it for a turn. It wanted to cut the 6 here. So once I got the 4 again, now it says I can cut the 6, going for the 2-5. Why did I drop the 3? Surely I must have thought about the 2-5. Oh, I talked myself into the 3s earlier as being safe because the 5, the 6, it would have to be like a pair weight or an inside weight for them to use it. And in fact, it was both of them. So I talked myself into it so badly. 1, 2, 3, 4 5s are out. 1, 2. 2 of the 2s are out, and the 3rd is in someone's hand. The 4th is in someone's hand, so we would have been on a dead weight dropping the 6, but we wouldn't have gotten roamed on the 3 until we found something else. I guess maybe drawing the 4 so, and then cutting the 4 mon, pair waiting on the 3, the final 3 in the game, would have been the only way. And then it could have been a triple roan if this guy had drawn it and dropped it. But he would have kept it. So, very, very long sequence of events to not get roaned here. But we were on the right path. Maka wanted to drop the 6 at this point. She was the right move. I did the wrong move immediately after. If I had then started doing the right moves again, we might have been able to save getting roaned here. But it is what it is. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed that episode of Mahjong Soul. If you did, please click the like and subscribe button. It really helps small channels like this one grow and reach a wider audience. And I hope you have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening. Goodbye.